having some hot chocolate. I have my coffee over here, and that's what I was working on all morning. But at some point, I sat down again here, and I just felt like putting something more soothing in my throat. I just coughed or something, and I thought, wait a minute, hot chocolate. Oh, yes. So after shoveling for, I don't know, over an hour yesterday, sidewalk, driveway, sidewalk to the neighbors, neighbors' driveway, next door neighbors to her driveway. But I did a lot of shoveling yesterday. Johannes never showed up. So Martina had to go to a chiropractor appointment. So I was there. I just finished my sidewalks and driveway, and I was, continuing it on a little bit, because that's what you do when you have good neighbors. But then she had to get out, so I continued on. So I did all of her front driveway. She did all of the back. And then I continued on to Leo and Judy's, because they're rather old and Leo's rather infirm. So I think a little bit of the achiness I feel today is because I did so much shoveling. Because it was heavy too. It was wet snow. Now you can't see any of it because it rained overnight, and I mean, it's not all gone, but you can see green grass through on my front yard. So that's all gone, almost. And I did my good deed for Christmas Eve. I don't know if Johannes ever showed up. I never saw him. So I'm looking at my gifts. Got this beautiful picture of Tanner from Mimi. She does watercolors. She paints watercolors, and that is Tanner. I should frame that. I got all sorts of cool gifts. Nice tray for my table that I asked for. My daughter and I, we exchanged trays. I gifted her the tray that I had on the table because she liked it. And she gifted me one that I would have preferred because I didn't want that tray. I got that tray in the kitchen during the lockdown, and Zehrs had not opened anything else anything that I wanted in terms of a tray, which I knew what I wanted, but that area was not open. So I bought a different tray. That is a tray that my daughter likes. That's the color she likes. So she got that tray. I got one that I like for my table. Everyone's happy. Everyone got things that they got, that they wanted, that they needed, that they enjoyed from the people who were thinking of them. And that's really nice. Because everyone went, oh, yeah, wow, yeah. Oh. Everyone was pleased. Everyone was happy. We had a great supper. It was so good. Once again, really good hot chocolate. Sorry, Mom. Better than yours. must be something in there that I shouldn't have, because why does it taste so good? So we stayed there till, about 10, after 10. And then we headed home because, of course, they had to bring me home and then they had to go home themselves. So that was another half an hour on their end. And now we're talking about New Year's Eve. I don't know if we're New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. We're not sure. I got a neat tool caddy tote thing to replace my toolbox, because I was frustrated with my toolbox and it's, I don't know, just inaccessibility and not usefulness. And I got the tray, yes, that was cool. And I got the picture. I got a beautiful picture of my grandsons, which is already on the wall. Well, there's just the picture of Maxton. Now here's the picture of Jake and Maxton. Yeah, first grandson, you have a picture of your first grandson. And you got two. I should get that was delicious. I should get a picture of me and Jake soon. Yeah. My son liked his gifts. Mimi liked her gift. My daughter liked her gifts. My son-in-law liked his gifts. What's that? Oh, I see. Right. It's nice weather for driving. Completely dry. Now on the way home, like when we left, it was foggy, and I would not have liked to have driven in the dark, in the fog, you know. So I was really glad that they drove me. So my one grandson is a redhead, definitely a redhead. Got his school picture here. My cousin's a redhead. His grandpa is a great redhead. There you go. I guess I could replace his picture there. Got a headshot there. I could replace it with a new headshot. Anyway. Yeah, so I was outside. No, I wasn't outside. I was not expecting Gail, because she said that, you know, it's Christmas Day. They're going to be busy. And she's going to be cooking and stuff like that. So I was not expecting to hear the doorbell ring. I went, whoa, they're here? Okay. I mean, I thought you have to take your dogs for a walk, but I did not expect them. She told me she wouldn't. And all of a sudden, the doorbell. I go out. I go, okay, fine, woo. I was doing other stuff. And there were two of them. You can come up, Floyd, if you want. There you go. Yeah. Careful. Yeah, baby. Yeah, so her son, who does not live with them, got COVID from his housemate. He lives downstairs, and the other person lives upstairs. And he tested positive. She got COVID, okay, and she gave it to him. He tested positive, so he was not coming over to visit his mom and his dad and his brother. He was staying far away from everyone. So who came over? It was Gail and the tripods and Kim and Sophie, their neighbor. I went for a walk, came and visited, and then headed home. Didn't stay as long as usual. I didn't have any pictures to show because I'm still working on the pictures, so I'll show them this afternoon. I didn't see the Queen's speech. I guess I just I'm not used to really watching that, so I saw parts of it afterwards. I'm watching Bones now. Not good Bones. The old Bones. The old Bones. I guess there's no hockey on today. I'll have to start watching tomorrow. There'll be lots of hockey on tomorrow. The juniors are playing tomorrow. If you like more coffee, you might like more hot chocolate. But that was plenty. I should get busy, get those pictures posted so you can all see what we did for Christmas. Christmas Eve. Yes, we had fun.